Mr. Magpie. I had a run-in with this guy last year, and if my memory serves me right, this game was fixed. I couldn't win to save my life, but I did. I'm returning here today to best him at his own game yet again. I believe a new update has dropped since I last played, so now I'm curious. Can I win yet again? Alright, let's start this, puppet man. There's one Jerry adjacent to this card. I don't know what that means. So let's just pick one and see where this goes. I totally forgot the meaning of all these cards. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, that's money. That's good. Do I go again? Okay. More money. Cool. Now that I'm playing this again, I'm starting to get some memories. I think a couple of these are bad. A couple of these are garbage cards that, like, take away your life. Let's go here. Okay, money. Sweet. Okay, so then, yeah, you start losing health. Good. Money. That's $7 there. Another Jerry. There's one Jerry adjacent to this card, so this one's bad. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Okay, good. One of the rows contains all Jerrys on the board. One row, huh? Okay, so there's 2 more Jerrys, which means this row has them. Sweet. Yep, okay. Nice. Oh, that's not good. So I have to get all the cards before the cards get me. Crap. And crap. That's not good. Okay, so round 1's over. I got 22 cards. Okay, so if you stop now, $26 will be yours. Please stop. Alright, let's just go to the next round. You gonna buy something? Wait, what's this? It's $99, so I can't afford it. Darts. When eyes open, reactivate a random non-eye card. Okay, money reactivator. You can't afford this. Can I afford anything here? A pill. Gains 1. Increases all future amount by this dollar amount. No, I'm gonna go to the next round. Alright, I still have... Okay, so we get the armor every time we play. Good. So I think this one's gonna be good. The eye opens. I don't know what that means. That's not great. And that's not great either. Okay, there are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. You just said there's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card! And now I'm gonna get killed by a sock puppet. Alright. Go again. Go again. I got the gist of the game again. Makes sense. Alright, we gotta get through this game without... Oh, I forgot. So yeah, if we get all the cards without getting any Jerrys, then I think we can start the next round. Okay, that sucks. And that sucks. And what are the odds? What are the odds? I literally think that's all the Jerrys. Yeah, that's all the Jerrys. Alright, awesome. We have $26. Yeah, please stop. Let's move on. Next round. We've got 3 lives in total. If you stop now... Oh, I have to hit a certain quote. I forgot. Okay, there are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Okay, exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. 4 columns. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not good. Sweet. Okay. Not good. Alright, we have $45. More monies. That's not good. I think I might have to stop there, to be honest, because I will die. Cool. So we got $51. The eye, I'm not gonna buy that. Adjacent reactive. Okay, everything over here I'm not buying. These, however, high financial. When you flip a pill, all perks gain $1 sell value. Okay, I guess I can buy that just for it. Let's go to the next round. Got 3 lives. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. When you say adjacent, what does that mean? 1 row has no Jerrys. Okay, 1 row. Sweet. 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 Okay. Good run so far. Okay. 1 row has no Jerrys. There is 1 Jerry adjacent... Ah, if only I would have started there, man. Okay. 1 row has no Jerrys. Okay, I think it was that row. Okay, the eye opens, of course. And now I'm dead again. Wow! Dead again! I need to play for my life and stop playing for cards. Alright. Crap, that's not good. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay, so... You're joking. Okay. Alright, so we have $15. Not good. Crap, okay. There are an equal number of Jerrys to the left and right of this hint. So that means there's 1 right there. Crap, you're joking. There's no more Jerry's. You found all the Jerry's already. Sweet. Well, that's fun. I got $27. That doesn't mean anything. Let's play our lives. There are 0 Jerry's in this row. Perfect. All right, let's do this. What's this? The eye, it opens. There are 0 Jerry's in the corners of the board. Ah, they said corners. Exactly 3 rows have Jerry's. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, I'm not going for it. 21 for this round, decent. No. No. Okay, here we go. Oop. There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. All right, the largest grouping of Jerry's is 3. That's not great. All right. Wow. I made $2? I have to play this. There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to the eyes. Okay, so that makes 74. Do I dare risk it? Absolutely not. Let's keep going. Okay, I made $26 this round. Pretty good stuff. Move on. There's 1 Jerry in this column. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Crap, you're joking. That's not good. There are 2 Jerry's in this row. Uh-oh, that's not good. And I'm dead. I'm playing so stupid. Why do I continue to play like this? Let's try to get to the end of the day first. You see this row? I don't think we've even gotten past like 5 or anything. So, all right, let's do this again. We're getting better. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. I don't know what any of that means. Wow. Of course they're both in the corners. Okay, open the eye. So, oh, that didn't give me any clues, did it? All right. Cool. There's still 2 more Jerry's. I'm gonna take one more risk. There is 1 Jerry in this row. Okay, that means... Should I take the bet? I'm not taking the bet. Nope. I would have gone for this card too. That's the crazy part. All right, Crunch Culture. When clock in, also clock out, vice versa. Church. Double the sell value of the rightmost perk. Oh, Churn. Not Church. Let's go again. All right. There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Perfect. Nice. There are exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. 3 columns have Jerry's. Okay, that's not one of them. So we got 1, 2. Cool. Cool. The eye opens. Okay. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Uh-oh. So there's 1 more here. That's +5. We'll keep going. That was a hint card. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Complete MGMT. If the first card you flip is a Jerry, gain +1 on your shield back. Ooh, yes. When you flip a Lonely Pill, reactivate it. When you auto-immune or automate, gain dollars. Screw it. Don't know what that means, but let's keep going. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. Sweet. Sweet. At least each row has 1 Jerry in it. Each row has a Jerry in it, and it's that one. I knew it. So we have 3 more. Let's see here. So the eye's open. That's not good. Go on here. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. So 1, 2. Okay, so it's either... I'm not even gonna go there. Let's just stop. Yep. Let's stop right there. Alright, keep going. Alright, we got 4 lives. I could sell this for 15. Interesting. There are 0 Jerry's in the corners of the board. Cool. I was gonna say. Oh, okay. There is 1 Jerry in this row. Perfect. So, let's see. Oh, the largest grouping of Jerry's is 2. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so there's 2 Jerry's. There's 3 cards left. Let's call it. Call it. Yeah, I'm calling it. Just gonna keep the same amount of health at all times. Keep going. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. Oh, but I got my compensation back. There's 0 Jerry's in this column. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Let's continue then. So we have 2 Jerry's out of here. Well, there's 2 more. Oh, that's not good, is it? There are no Jerrys adjacent to each other. That's not good. Alright, let's keep going. And I lost health on that. For $37 on the round. Not good, not good. Each row has at least one Jerry. Okay, we found that one. Okay, we found that one. Okay, so there's two more, right? And I just killed my... Interesting. Alright, this round is going to be the most conservative I ever play. If I don't get it, I'm going to move on. If I lose both my armors, I'm leaving. Leaving the round. Good start. Okay, there are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Each row has at least one Jerry. Okay, so the Jerry's over there. Alright, interesting. I knew it. Okay, so let's get out of here. We made, what, 23 bucks? Move on. Yeah, no, wasn't worth it. Alright, move on. Okay, the largest grouping of Jerry's is 2. That's not good. That's not good either. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board, so we got one right there. Oh, I forgot that's a corner too. One row has no Jerry's. Okay, so we're at $36 now. Let's flip this. The eye's open. There's one more Jerry left. There's no. Keep going. Yeah, just stop right there. Alright. Part of me wants to crash out. There is one Jerry adjacent to the eyes. Okay, there's one Jerry in the corners of the board. Okay. So we still have 3 Jerrys. That's not good. And now I have 1 heart left. Just go ahead and continue. And I'm going to take a guess here. And I lost. That's cool. I thought I was going to play conservative. I lied. Alright, I need to go 1 round at least where I don't die to Mr. Magpie. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. Well, that's great. There's 1 Jerry in this column. Okay. +1, money, cool. Jerry there. I'm taking a risk. I'm taking another risk. Sweet. Stop right there. Stop right there. Alright, if you flip your first card as a Jerry, gain. I need that. After flipping all dealt money, gain money. No. When eyes open, reactivate card to its right. No. Keep going. I need that nest egg card. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. That's not good. Oh, but I get it back because it's the first flip. Nice. Okay. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. And we... Okay. Interesting. So then I'm going to stop right there. Yep, just going to stop right there. I wasn't going to make any good money on that one. So, gain money for each MGMT perk. Alright, when you make bank, destroy this and gain the value equal to its sell value. I'm going to buy that. And let's go. Keep going. Okay, there are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Sweet. One of the rows has no Jerrys. One of the rows has no Jerrys. It's going to be this one. Such a stupid pop-out of a card. Okay. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to call it. Yeah, I was going to click this one next anyways. Let's move on. So, clock in, flip a hint. When you make change, flip a random pill. No. Gain money for each R&D. No. No. Alright, let's go here. So, there are 0 Jerrys in the corners of the board. Sweet. And they're all pill cards. Sweet. Well, there. Jerry there. Jerry there. I'm going to take a risk. Go money here. One more risk. Go money there. And we're going to stop. Just going to stop. $34? Not bad. Not bad. When an eye opens, gain money. Yes, sir. When you complete a row, flip all pills. No. I don't have any good perk cards. All my perk cards suck. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to the eyes. Okay. Well, that's not what I was looking for. There's 0 Jerrys in the corners of the board. Alright. So we're good there. That means there's a Jerry here. Let's go here. Not good. One more risk. $2. Let's stop. $17. Not bad. So, if you flip a card that is a Jerry, gain 1 back on your shield. I think I already have that. When you flip a Jerry, reactivate adjacent cards. No. When you say that... Nope. Let's keep going. $87. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay, and I don't think it's that one. Let's take a risk here. And it worked out horribly for me. $4. Let's move on. Briefcase, when you make bank, destroy it. Nope. Flip a hint. Nope. Fucking get money. Okay, nope. Keep going. My goodness. There's one Jerry adjacent to the eyes. Okay, there are no Jerrys adjacent to each other. Sweet. And there goes my Jerry. And look at that. A money card there, money card there. Each row has at least one Jerry, so there's not one there. Am I gonna go for it? Screw it. I'm going for it. Stop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Might as well crash out. $128. Helpful hint, money buys happiness. When an eye opens, reactivate a random eye perk. Nope. When you flip your first pill, reactivate it. Nope. Okay, I gotta start adding more money cards. Let's see. To the right, reactivator. Cool. Yep. Hint. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, yeah. We can do this to help us win more. There are 0 Jerrys in the corners of the board. Sweet. There are exactly 4 columns that have Jerrys. Okay. So, no Jerrys. No Jerrys. I bet that's it. Okay, interesting. That's not a Jerry. Or a betting man. Yep. Okay, there's a Jerry there. And there's a Jerry there. Let's just, nope, let's keep going. Keep going. And I'm dead. I should not have kept going. I should have stopped. I feel like this game is way easier than I am making it. Each row has at least one Jerry. There are more Jerrys to the left than to your right, huh? Okay. So that means everywhere up here is good. Not good. So there's 2 more? Let's stop. Yeah, I would have made the worst decisions for those. 10. And fortune cookie. When you sell this perk, flip all hints. Screw it. Let's buy it. Yeah, let's just buy it. We got the money for it. I want to have money here. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. No shot. Okay. More hints, please. More hints. More hints, please. Each row has at least one Jerry. Should I stop? I should have stopped. Okay, there's 0 Jerrys adjacent to the eyes. There's one more. I'm gonna stop. Let's go with money card here. South direct when you flip the... No. Yep. Actually, yes. That's actually a good one. Let's keep going. $21. There's 0 Jerrys in this column. Okay, there's one Jerry in one of the corners. What are the odds? Okay, let's stop right there. $9. Crazy. Another money card. Let's go. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Nice. Each row has at least one Jerry in it. Okay. Nice. Okay. There's an 8 there. There's 4 there. Let's risk it. Exactly 3 columns have Jerrys in it. I'm not taking that risk. I would have gone over here too anyways. Let's keep going. $59 on that round. Not bad. Let's go... Boom. Then let's go... Boom. Nice. Okay, so let's see. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Okay, then I don't want it. Perfect. Let's go. Got it. Boom. Okay, not good. Large grouping of Jerrys is 2. This is worth betting the house on. Each row has at least one Jerry. Okay. So there's... We're here. We're good here then. And let's stop. Let's stop. Yeah. There we go. Global reactivator. Cool. Go for it. Got $1 left to my name. Easy. All right. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to the eyes. There's 0 Jerrys at the corners of the board. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Nice. The large grouping of Jerrys is 2. Nice. Infinity card. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, there's a Jerry there. 15 there. 10 there. Nice! Okay, one more. Okay, let's stop there. Stop. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We need another infinity card, dude. Another infinity card. I think we can do this. There are equal numbers of Jerrys to the left and right of this card. Okay. Nice. There's 0 Jerrys in this column. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Not good. Infinity card. Let's stop right there, okay? Let's just stop right there. Okay. So, nest egg. Couple random money. This is actually really good. So I'm going to keep everything I have here. We'll play conservative for the rest of the round. There are 0 Jerry's in the corners. Got it. Okay. Alright, so the best we can do is this. Okay, the large grouping of Jerry's is 3. Alright, so there's something in here. Nice. Okay, each row has at least 1 Jerry, so the Jerry's in here. Sweet. Okay, let's stop. Stop right there. I could have really sold the bag there, but let's keep going. Alright, let's see, there are 0 Jerry's in the corners. What are the odds, son? Oh my gosh. Okay, we know there's none in the corners, so let's just... You know what I mean? Boom. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Okay, we're good there. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. So we're good here. And we're good here. And we're good here. Large grouping of Jerry's is 3. Let's stop. Perfect. Alright, finally, someone who can afford this stupid elevator. Let's keep going. I'm not done yet. Oh, we have everything here. Yeah, let's just keep going. Just won't risk it. There are more Jerry's on the left of this than the right. Okay, there are 0 Jerry's adjacent to the eyes. Boop, boop. Bam, bop. The large grouping of Jerry's is 2. Okay. Sweet. Okay, and we stop. And we stop right there. Let's go ahead. Next round. There's 0 Jerry's in this column, which is totally fine. Okay. There's 0 Jerry's in this column. Nice. So we made $46. Let's stop. Okay. Get me out of here. I got the money. I got the money. Gotcha. Stupid.